Vera Court. This is Nick, the Kid Cafe cook for the Vera Court Neighborhood Center. This is episode 4 of our virtual cooking club. As always, give me a call, email me with some cooking questions that you have. If you have questions about what's in the pantry boxes and refrigerator bags, let me know. We'll talk about it. Today we are doing hard-boiled eggs and egg salad. This is a fun one for me. I love eggs. So every week you get the eggs in the refrigerator boxes, bread, and the cheese that went out is Munster cheese. This is the cool cheese. It's a buttery cheese. It's a good melting cheese, kind of like American cheese. It melts like American cheese. So it is great for burgers, great for grilled cheese sandwiches, making mac and cheese. So that's a good one. We're going to use all 3 of these. But let's start with our eggs. So, hard-boiled eggs. There are a few methods that people use. The method I'm going to use makes it easy to peel the egg, because that is probably the most frustrating thing about making hard-boiled eggs, is that when you peel them, they just the shell doesn't come off cleanly without any egg white on it, and you end up with half a hard-boiled egg. So let's talk about that. Why is it that sometimes hard-boiled eggs are hard to peel? So what's going on within an egg? You have the shell, and then you have the egg white, but in between the shell and the egg white is a membrane. That is what's making it difficult. The membrane is sticking to the egg white, and when you're trying to pull that off, egg white is coming with it. So why is that happening? When you cook hard-boiled eggs, some people like to start it out in cold water, and you turn on the heat and everything heats up gradually. When that happens, the membrane in between the shell and the egg white gets cooked and sticks to the egg white. The way I like to cook it is start with a pot of boiling water and then put the eggs in. That kind of shocks the membrane, shocks it away from the egg white, so that the membrane and the egg white is separate. That way when you cool the eggs down and you peel it, it's easy to peel off. So, pot of boiling water, fill it up most of the way so that when you drop the eggs in, there's at least ½ inch or more of water above the eggs. Boiling water, drop in as many eggs that you would like. Keep the heat on high until the water returns to a boil for about 30 seconds. Once that happens, turn it down to low so that it'll eventually get down to a simmer. Cover it for 11 minutes. And after 11 minutes, dig them out, put them in ice water. 10-15 minutes in ice water, they're ready to go, ready to peel. Let's talk about the peeling. I like to peel the eggs in the faucet under running water. That way, while you're peeling, the running water gets in between the eggshell and the white, makes it easy to peel. But another good way is to use a bowl of water like this. So on the egg there are 2 points, a thinner point and then a thicker point. Right around the thicker point is an air pocket. So I like to start cracking right where that air pocket is. Right on the side, there's the air pocket. And then now that that's cracked, I like to roll the egg, starting from the cracked end to the other end, on all sides, just so that you hear the cracking, everything gets cracked. At that point, you can grab the air pocket in, start peeling away, use the water. There we go, done. The membrane was sticking to the shell instead of the egg white, makes it easy to peel. And looks like I got a perfect peel, which is very satisfying. All right, I did 3 already. So when making egg salad, either 3, about 1.5 eggs is a good portion for 1 person, so I have 3. This will make enough egg salad for about 2 sandwiches. Alright, we're going to need to chop up the eggs. There's no real definable or definite way that you need to do this. I like using a big fork, which has big tines, big spaces in there. And just get in there and mush them up. Not too fine, just get some chunks within the whites. The yolk is going to be mixed in with the mayonnaise and the mustard that you get, but here's what I have. By the way, look at the bright yellow. There's no green outline of the yolks, which can happen when you overcook hard-boiled eggs, and it gives you that sulfur smell, which is not the best. But these look to be perfectly cooked. Okay, egg salad. The ingredients that you start with: mayonnaise, mustard. I also have some minced up celery, onion, and pickles. You can also use pickle relish. That's a perfect ingredient for egg salad. I just had a pickle, so I chopped it up. And salt and pepper. So we're gonna do about a tablespoon of mayo. Be careful, don't add too much mayonnaise. Egg salad doesn't actually need that much mayonnaise in it because it's a textural thing. It doesn't need that much. Start with 1 tablespoon. We'll mix it up, see if it needs any more. About a teaspoon of mustard. You can add more if you like things mustardy. And I'm going to do a pinch of salt, pinch of pepper. For this, definitely you want pickle. I'm going to do a little bit of onion and a little bit of celery. You can leave those out if you don't want the crunchy bits in there. I like that crunchy texture. Alright, let's mix that up. That looks on point. That 1 tablespoon of mustard is all that we needed. I'm going to add a touch of cayenne pepper. I like that little bit of kick. Plus cayenne pepper or paprika and egg salad gives it that cool red speckled effect to it. Perfect. Now we can make our sandwiches. So this is enough for 2. So I'm making 2 sandwiches. 1 for myself and 1 for my buddy Matthew McConaughey, who is off camera. Hey Matthew, Come on in and say hi. Ah. Alright, 2 sandwiches. Dollop on one side. Dollop on this side. Get everything on there. Okay. As with all sandwiches, you can add whatever you would like for the topping. Myself, I'm going to eat it just like that. I think Matthew McConaughey would like some cheese. This is that Munster cheese. We'll do tomato for Matthew McConaughey and lettuce, and I think he wants a little bit of mustard. Two sandwiches. And I'm going to cut mine up on the diagonal. Triangles taste better. You know that by now. Cut this one up. Beautiful. Okay, so that is how to do hard-boiled eggs, easy to peel, and then delicious egg salad sandwich. That's all for this episode. I'll see you next time. Matthew, sandwich is ready!